Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We're back with Alpha 12 Experimental Branch, and in today's episode we're going to be covering somewhat Phase 4. Devs have decided to do another upgrade on the experimental branch of Alpha 12 to, well, basically rework the galaxy. So what I had to do, yet again start a new gameplay, spawn myself a Craptone, spawn myself a zip tie, and all that other type of jazz, which, well, I try to keep a track of our previous gameplay because I don't want to constantly start over and over new gameplays, because that would be pretty boring to start that gameplay for a week or two or something like that. So what has changed? The few highlighted things are the galaxy is now more a little bit more configurable. You can now use regions for local hotspots, whatever that means. Scoreboard has been added back to the game, and the registry now allows to directly jump to a system with a show on map button, whatever that means. Also, there are a few other changes to the galaxy. Well, basically, galaxy has changed. Devs have reworked naming of the systems in the galaxy, which makes me very, very happy, because in the previous gameplay, well, we had some strange names like 1475 XY beta something, and now all those systems now apparently does have names, which is great. And not to mention the first draft of nebulas. You can see the nebula over here, nebula over there, nebula over there, which looks absolutely awesome and fantastic, because that makes galaxy much more interesting. Not to mention that it is huge, and I cannot imagine myself starting playing on a multiplayer and you have a friend that started over there and you've started over there. So after half of a year, oh, look at that beautiful nebula. Oh, where is it? It's gone. Maybe that's the red thing. Oh, this is so cool, don't you think? So yeah, you start here, your friend starts there, and you meet in the middle, somewhere over there, like 6 months later. Yes, I'm there. I'm running low on pentaxide. No, this is not how it's supposed to work. I don't know how the multiplayer actually works right now, because I'm not the biggest fan of multiplayer. And honestly, I don't know how you can find a tackle with somebody else in the galaxy like that, with so many systems, and every single system does have few planets. Well, at least that's what we are told. So, you know, it was really hard to play with just a few systems, a few planets. Well, maybe not that hard, but still, you know what I mean. I think it's going to be pretty lonely for the multiplayer. Maybe if the galaxy is not going to be so huge, maybe if you downgrade the amount of stars on your server, that might work out somewhat. I don't know. Right, so as for the territories, I was just looking at my galaxy that I have just generated, and I cannot see UCH territory. Have you ever seen UCH territory? Because I've seen Legacy, and that has been modified as well, because now it is much, much, much further away from the other types like Polaris over here, Cryo Empire. They are disgusting, and not to mention Zarex over there. Apparently, is it Trader? I think this is the Trader and Pirates. I think we're gonna go to the Pirates and kick their asses, but we should see how it's gonna go. New gameplay, maybe not new, but new phase of gameplay. I will be starting a new gameplay for sure as soon as Alpha 12 will leave experimental branch, but it is still, like, I reckon, maybe 2 weeks. We shall see how it's gonna go. So for the future experimental branch, I'm gonna go and check out the Pirates, and then I'm gonna go and check out what is it? I'm really interested in the Trader faction, and not to mention that Legacy faction, which is over there. So we might be following a route over there to that system, and maybe, just maybe, in the future I will somewhat move towards the center of the galaxy. Unfortunately, I cannot move that far, and as you can see, well, this is the maximum zoom out that I can do on the galaxy, and that kind of sucks. Well, we shall see how it's gonna go. In today's episode, what we're gonna be doing, I'm, for the first time, gonna be meeting the pirate, because I've started on the desert or arid planet, and over here on the orbit I have found hidden station of the pirates. So we're gonna go there, we're gonna say hi. I was told that pirates will attack you on sight, not to mention that I am not in the biggest favors of the pirates. Well, last time we've met, Kryl loved me, they honored me, because I've killed quite a lot of Zyrax, obviously, but we should see how it's gonna go with the pirates. Alright, not that button. So I've allowed myself to spawn in some few things for my things that I have. Why am I moving sideways? Why my thrusters are not responding? I have absolutely no idea. Right, so let's just have a look. Well, I've just got a bit more ammunition, a bit more fuel and oxygen. But I've lost some stuff because I had to spawn in Krypton, and it did not have anything in the cargo boxes. Basically, it doesn't have. So I will have to gather some more stuff. So that looks like a landing pad over there, but not to mention it looks like a ore deposit that I could mine. Right. So let's go there and let's have a look. Let's see what we can do with those guys, and let's hope that they will actually not shoot me on sight. If they do, I have means to protect myself. Right. Knock, knock. There's no welcoming committee, so that is a plus. But as I said, I don't know what to expect. If they will open fire on me right away or what. Artifaction. Not just great. Now, do I blow this up? Or try to work my way around? Well, they don't like me anymore. Because I've been mining on their territory. Stone, but still. They are unfriendly. I thought for a second that that would be a core. Right, let's have a short trip around asteroid. Because I have seen... Ooh! That's a vent of some sort. And a gate. What's behind those doors? Ooh, turrets. Not good. Not good. Where was that vent? Hello, vent. Oh, there you are. Now, more creepy noises. Okay, so that looks like... Oh. Right. So I am unfriendly, so I do expect they will start shooting at me pretty much right away, but that adds to the fun that we're gonna have with this gameplay. We shall see how it's gonna go with this one. Hello? Yes, they do start to shoot at me right away. Now, alien assassins and Zyrax. Okay, these are pirates, so... Oh, Commander, I have root beer formula. Ooh, what can I do with those things? Secret formula over the delicious, totally overpowered brewery low-gravity root beer. What can I do with those? How can I learn that recipe? That makes me wonder. If you have any information whatsoever, please let me know in the comment section down below. Is there a turret over there? I think there is. Shoot. Although I might be mistaken. Yeah, there is a turret. This gun sucks. Big time, okay. The turret all of a sudden stopped shooting at me. I don't know why. And that guy must be on drugs because he's not doing anything. He's not responding to anything what is going on over here right now. Right. Night vision goggles, multi-boost, EVA boost. I'm gonna be taking all those boosts with me because, as you know, I can make hefty amount of money. Journeys and bar. Unfortunately, you don't want to trade with me advanced weapon toolkits. Okay, fair enough. Well, if you say so, then you must be eliminated. No idea where I am, no idea where to go to. But I can hear some strange... Oh, aliens. I hate those guys, man. I can't see any doors. Ah, okay. Ooh. Turrets. How the hell am I supposed to deal with those turrets? Okay, that's an entryway, I guess. Oh, great. Ah, haha, look at that. There is a reward for those who can deal with the guys downstairs. Right. Oh, shit. Ooh. I don't think they have designated spawn points. Oh, shit. God damn it. It's not that easy to invade pirate base, apparently. Whew. This is actually my first time. Right, health-wise, not that bad. Food-wise, okay-ish. I don't know any flowers like that. Oh, very rare alien container. Fantastic. Right, actually I have to gather all that jazz. Since, you know, I don't have anything right now, so those things could be useful. And not to mention that I am looking for a core. Now, is my Wi-Fi connection active? I have absolutely no idea. Yes, there is a zip tie in range, so I can already transfer all the stuff if needed. Now, first of all, why am I so slow? Oh, because I am wearing heavy armor, and that most definitely sucks. Right, there were those turrets, so I shouldn't be going downstairs if I don't have to. There is a gravity generator. Ooh, that is really... That is really a fat loot, not to mention that pulse rifle, which I think does it. No, it was upstairs. Right, well, something is shooting at me, or something is shooting at my direction. I think that destroyed over there. Jetpack is not gonna be... Oh, okay. I can use the jetpack. Anyways. I love the pulse rifle, and since it does use projectile ammunition, this is gonna be my new friend. Oh man, terrible aim. Okay, let's say that there is a huge recoil. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Right. You're not shooting up. That's good. So, whoa. You can go. There's alien insect. And yet again, I would or could use some grenades in a situation like that. It is really strongly advised by Borek that devs do include those in the future alpha version of the game. Right, jetpack off. Let's see what those guys had. Actually, I'm gonna take anyways all the stuff that they had. I hate the fact that I cannot load those cargo boxes because they are cargo boxes. Sorry, and you cannot use Shift F to empty those. God damn it! Not cool, game. Not cool. I think I had mobility boost on my heavy armor last time I've checked. I might be wrong, but I think I actually did. Those places are really worth coming over here just to get all those things. Now, question is, where is the core? I have absolutely no idea. But I like how the base is constructed, that it is embedded in this asteroid. Well, it is hidden, so that's really neat. Love it. Love it. Now let's check what we can do over here. I think that was a big turret, so I don't think it's the wisest of decisions for me to take. Now let me just empty myself with all the stuff that I've got over here. I'm gonna eat the sausage. I'm gonna put that in my hotbar, heal myself a bit more. But I should locate those turrets. Ha! Right. Question is, can I make any damage to them? Am I making any damage, or am I actually damaging something else? No idea. I know, I'm upside down. Don't worry, I will fix that. Well, that guy is obviously workaholic because he's working even if big turrets are shooting at everybody else around. So this is the entrance. Now, we've been here. Well, we've not been here. I cannot go down there as those turrets are, but I could maybe... No. So over here, I need to go over there. If I do this, and then I will go over here, I could get my hands on... What is it? It was an alien cargo box over here. Somewhere. Ah, there it is. Behind those things. Great. Great, look at that. Ha ha ha. Repair bay tier 2. Oh, that's for a base. Unfortunately. I'm putting all that stuff in the zip tie. That's fine. Ooh. More cool goodies. Now, I think it's, at least for now, high time to GTFO from that location and use the elevator that we used to come over here, and maybe I could move upwards. If I've been here, yes, that is a bar. Oh. Oh, that's the top section, okay. So that's it. There is one elevator over here. That guy is still reading some magazines for adults. I can hear more growling. That sounds promising. Oh, shoot. That looks like an engineering. Because if you can see, yeah, the generators and the radiation signs, that means that you are in the right place. Where you should be looking for a core. God damn it, he came out of nowhere. He was hiding down there and expected to ambush me, but no. I do not fall into false catwalks. Right, where's the core? Who took the core? I could destroy those things. Or at least take them apart. Maybe? No, not yet. I'm not seeing any red things around here. But there are some blue things in here. Right, that is a vent. But if I venture upwards, will I find something useful over here, maybe? Ooh. Right. In your face, cyborg. It's not like every day I'm killing those guys. It's more like alien assassins, but the man's gotta do what the man's gotta do. $35 bullets and nothing. Okay, that's more like it. There's something red over there. Or maybe that's just my imagination. No idea what there is about it. That apparently keeps shooting at me while I shoot at it. Which is great. Because I didn't like the fact that once you've started shooting at those things, they never shoot back. Now that must be some sort of a command center. Ah! And unfortunately for somebody, Borek is taking over this base with ultra rare container right next to the core. I'm not gonna be blowing it up with explosives because you know how it ends. Usually I blow up other stuff. Core, pirate faction. Maybe it's actually gonna be better if I destroy that catwalk over here and loot the alien container first. Like that. Ooh, small optotronic bridges. I think they are... I need them or something. tier 2 upgrade for my ship, maybe, something. CPU upgrade, yeah, I think that was the one. Right. Whoops. So, we have taken over the base. Now, let's see what's still... Oh, I think it's gonna be broken soon. Devices. Let's just turn off. Shield lights, signals, weapons and turrets. Because CPU usage is much above the expected level, so I reckon... I reckon the generators will be destroyed soon. Because they will be overloaded. So we can just use that opportunity. Ah, so this is actually the entrance that I've tried to get inside. I think. Yes, that leads to the landing pad over in here. Most probably I've missed few. Oh man. I've missed few places, but all those things that I can find over here. Look at the amount of cargo boxes. Control station NPC, commanding officer, yeah, that was the one that I've, well, not destroyed, but you know what I mean. Fuel tanks, 4 large generators, gravity generator, all those things I can take apart. NPC spawners, still some NPC spawners, and one trader that I have, by a mistake, killed. Payment model. Ooh, I can change the model of that trader? Really? Advanced weapon toolkits. Talon. Totally overpowered. Faction, same as a base. It's gonna be UCH. Restock timer in minutes. Cool. At least now I know that it is over here. So yeah, I think that calls for a win. What's that? Copper ore. Fantastic. I can get some copper. Great. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's. Oh, I'm not mining. Mining is forbidden. Sorry. I have to throw that one. I'm gonna trash it. Thank you. Right. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys and girls. Phase 4 of Experimental Branch Alpha 12 is out, so if you are interested, what's that? Craptone? Oh, it's so nice and shiny. Look at that. How magnificent it works. It is a 1 ton of crap. Maybe even more, but still, so shiny. Right, so that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys and girls. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we will see each other in the next episode, when we will continue our awesome adventure with the pirates, which are hostile to me now. Pirates and Legacy, and we shall see how it's gonna go. Why Legacy is not a human neutral? No idea. So take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Bye bye.